This is the Fairphone 2, which has been available since December on our online website and through some other resellers and operator partners as well. It's the first commercially available modular phone on the market, and it's actually quite interesting. So the external shell of the phone is actually a protective case, and we are actually looking into additional case flavors and variants to enable a few more things. So if you peel that off, which by the way, this you don't need to add another protective case to your phone. This is all you're going to need. Inside, you will notice it's a totally standard smartphone. It's running off a Snapdragon 801 platform and has all the normal elements that make a modern smartphone. What's interesting is it's a dual SIM phone, which is actually not so common. We've got micro SD port. We have an expansion port here to design smart covers. And add additional functionality, and then you have the camera here. But what's really interesting is when you start peeling off the battery out here, then you can actually just slide those two clips here, and then you can just remove the display in a matter of seconds. So the display is the element that breaks the most out of smartphones because they are inherently fragile. So if with all the protection we did in the case, we still break your display, you can still change it in 30 seconds once you know. The rest of the phone is also built around a set of modules. So you have the top module, the camera module, and the bottom module, which contain everything that is prone to accidents and failures. So for example, the cameras, all the ports, the electromechanical components, so the vibrator, the speaker. So if any of those break, the only thing you have to do is take a normal screwdriver and remove, for example, the screws around the blue, which have the blue circles around them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, you pop out the module and you can take a new one in. We're selling the modules on our website at fairly low prices. I think the display is 87 euros, that's the most expensive one, but all the other are 25 to 35 euros per module. Right? And you can do it yourself, so you don't have to bring the phone to a repair shop or anything, so you can keep all your personal data. You know it's going to stay there, you know nobody's going to have access to it, and then you can just fix your phone and keep it alive for as long as possible. Right? The other thing we're looking as well is to provide some upgrade path to some of that functionality. So for example, we started looking into upgrading the camera module in the coming months to provide a better camera module in the future. And then you can put it back together like this. Just clips in, second one there, put back the battery in, and then the case, and then I will just do the cover here. It's a bit tricky. There we go, and then it boots.
Okay, and when does it arrive on the market with Sailfish?
Probably, we don't have a set date yet, so right now we have a version which has been developed by the Jolla community, and it's actually quite good, but we still have some work to be done to bring it to a level where we can actually sell and support it. I think the community developed version will be available for people who want to try and play with it, and then we're going to finalize the commercial version in the coming months, most likely.